Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Look at Payday 2 CRIMEWAVE edition. I couldn't think of what it was called, so I had to look at the game case. So I went ahead and did a little bit of a prequel, or a little bit of a mission before, and I kind of pissed the cops off, so I'm going to be doing an escape, which, I mean, it's a short little thing usually, so that gives me enough time to talk about this and really kind of go over the basics. Okay, so, how do I feel about Payday 2 in general? I like it. I love Payday 2. It's amazing. Now, how do I feel about Payday 2's remake? I like it. It's really good. Now, why am I doing this way? It lets me kind of defend it from a safe place. Okay. Make sure that's all of it, yep. Okay. Now I can just sit here and defend it. Now, while I'm doing this, I can talk. Okay, so how do I feel about it? It's... You can look at it and tell, I mean, it's just a I do apologize about that. I'm very tired. I got off work about an hour ago, or about 2 hours ago. It's like 11 o'clock at night, or 12 o'clock at night. I'm just throttled, but I wanted to do this video because my girlfriend bought this for me today, the day that it came out, as far as I know. If you look at the game, I mean, you can tell it's just like remastered version. And, yeah, I mean, do I dislike it for that? No. Good lord, no. I loved Payday 2. I like the Payday 2 version that I'm playing because, I mean, it's just Payday 2 with more stuff. I mean, if I played Dark Souls 1, would I not like a fucking remade version? Jesus, fuck no, I would love a remade version. I'm assuming it's coming up over here, why not? Wow. That was actually really funny. Okay, so let's talk about the basics. Does it feel like a cheap... Oh shit, that was dumb. Oh my god, that was stupid. But does it feel like a cheap remake? No, not really. It feels like Payday 2 still. It's not a shitty little remake, it's none of that, I mean, I really like it. Which might be stupid for me to say, because, I mean, for all I know, it is a shitty little remake that nobody's ever going to really enjoy. But I enjoyed Payday 2, so you guys. That's all I can say to that. I mean, I liked it. I like this. It's chaotic like I wanted it to be. It's enjoyable as fuck. I really enjoyed the game overall. I mean, in truth, everybody always complains about this sort of release, like, oh, Payday 2 is already out, and they're just doing it for money. Probably, but like I said, if they were to do this sort of stuff with Dark Souls, good lord, I would jump all over that. If it was like the exact same game with the exact same graphics and the exact same mechanics, I would buy it 10 times out of 10. So, not even a doubt in my mind that I would buy it. I am a sucker for that sort of thing because I really enjoyed Dark Souls. I would buy it again. I really enjoy Payday 2. I'd buy it again. As long as, like, one of my friends, I'm hoping, gets it soon. And, then me and him can play it. Yeah, with or without me, can kiss my ass. But that's the last bag right there that I needed to move out of that spot. Okay, now I can get it and do this and be done with this. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna be stupid here and just, like, I mean, if I fail this, I don't really give a shit. Like, at all. I'm just kind of dicking around for the sake of the video. Now, this is, like, I'm gonna go ahead and glass over this. This was when I was really into the Payday thing, is when Battlefield Hardline was coming out. And the first thing in my mind when Battlefield said cops and robbers, I do apologize for coughing, by the way. I know I'm coughing a lot because I've been sick. I had a fever for a few days and been coughing for like 2 weeks now. I don't really care if I could just get out here with the 6. I should be able to get 2 though. But when I was really into this is when Battlefield said it was coming out, and it was like, oh, cops and robbers. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be like Payday, but in Battlefield setup. They're gonna give it like destroyable walls, and this, that, and the other, and it's gonna be amazing. And then Battlefield just kinda bombed. That's fine with me. And I mean, I was really bummed out about it. Because, I mean, if you think about it, this is a really good game still. Would I recommend this game to people right now? Yes, I would. With no doubt in my mind. I would recommend this to people. Would I recommend them playing Payday on the PS3? Yeah, definitely. Would I recommend them playing it on the PS or on the PC? Yes. It's that sort of game. It's one of those games that I don't care who you are, what you're doing. If you're into first-person shooters, I would recommend this. If you're into robbing motherfuckers, yeah, definitely. You'll love it. If you're into strategic shooters for multiplayer purposes or single-player purposes, this is your game. If you're not into robbing people blind and possibly spattering innocent civilians' brains all over the wall by complete accident, this is not your type of game. That's like before there were only 4 characters, these 4 right here, and now there's a total of 8. So, I'm still playing as my character, which was Wolf. Actually, no, I played as Houston last time. I played as Wolf that time because one of my buddies played as him. That was his go-to. There's a shovel. Don't really want the shovel. I like the little shiv that I have. But no. Okay. Now I don't remember how to do anything in this. Triangle. Okay. So see, I can pull up like all of my mods and stuff. If I wanted to like buy a weapon, show you the weapons that they have. There's a bunch of like DLC ones. Like sniper rifle stuff. Akimbo, which is a perk, which I'll show up in a minute, which is available in the skills and perks thingy under the fugitive tree, which is a new tree, which I'm gonna get in a second. But yeah, this is a whole new setup, a whole new skill tree and everything. So yeah. You know what? Would I, under any circumstance, tell people that this is equal to or greater than the original release of Payday 2? Yes. Why? It's the exact same game that I fell in love with on the PlayStation 3 when I got it for... I wanted to buy Payday 2. I played the original one a little bit. I didn't play much of it. But I wanted Payday 2. But then it kind of fell off my radar entirely because I didn't have the finances when it first came out. And I got PS Plus on the PlayStation 3, and Payday 2 came up as one of the free downloads. And I picked it up, and I played the shit out of it. Like, my offshore account was in, like, let me see, millions or what, 6 digits? So I was like 10 digits in numbers. For my offshore, for my spendable cash, I stayed in like the 100 millions. I think it was like 700 million. I stayed super wealthy. I was max level. I didn't ever do this infamy thing because it came up after I stopped playing. Which is literally once you hit level 100, you can start buying perks, which like give you stuff, which is really cool. But yeah, these were all unlocked on Payday 2 for the PS3, so I'm assuming it'll be like week. Or hell, months, because I don't really see people maxing out in a week. I mean, they might. As for like playing, I mean, shit, look at this. These are all like jobs that have people in them. This is the username of the person running it. The amount of people in the lobby. The difficulty is the skulls. There's even a 4th difficulty level. I mean, like, really. Like, if you wanted to buy a contract, let's say I wanted to buy this one, right here. Oh, I can't even do, like, the one above overkill. But, I mean, like, look at this, though. This is just nuts. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Career assignments. I mean, like, there's a ton of people playing this game. And there's a shitload of content. I mean, there's still gonna be that point that you run into where you're just like, I've played all these missions. You get like that with every game, but it's not the playing each mission, it's the doing each mission flawlessly, like frame. You could do the mission once and fuck it up entirely, only walk out with like the 600 grand that it pays, or you could beat it properly and walk away with 3 million spending. If you do it right, then you make a shitload of money out of these. Like if you do this one on Overkill Pro, I could walk out of there with 3 million easily. But it's all depending on how you want to play. I've never played this one. This is a new one. But yeah, so I'm gonna just like exit back to this and let you look at this screen as I kind of say, if you really liked even this little bit of gameplay that I showed you in that escape, this is a really good game for you. If you're a first-person shooter fan, this is a good game. And if you're a strategic shooter fan, you'll like this even more, because once I get a silencer, I can stealth up just about any mission. And I mean that. It's a really good game with a lot of replay value. I mean, obviously, do your research if you're not 100% sure, or if you didn't really get to see that much. But this is a game that I liked a lot, so I can recommend it wholeheartedly to just about anybody that I know that plays first-person shooter style games. So I'll leave you with that. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that goodness. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.